10 seats across in this area. That's a high tech one, this one.
We've definitely had one of these.
Lovely RBG projectors.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, of course. That's your slide right for the cover off. Right.
1972.
If you look above your head, that's your air conditioning. If you look carefully, you see some of the cable length running down the aircraft. That's what operates the plane. That operates all the flaps and everything.
Oh, so they weren't hydraulic?
Nope. Well, they were, but at the motor.
Oh, okay.
So when you got down to like the horizontal stabilizer, you had a couple of motors there.
Yeah, okay.
But it was cabled from the flight deck all the way down to that one.
So it's actually actuated.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
No flow-by-wire yet. Welcome to business class. Nice and comfy, nice and tight and cozy up here. So welcome to the front of the plane. I did get in trouble when I started here because I got here with the curator of the day and I said, excellent, we're at the pointy end. And he was a lovely man, but pedantic as all get out. And he was like, actually, John, the plane is designed in a teardrop fashion. The pointy end of the aircraft is down there. This is the front of the aircraft. So welcome to the pointy end. In a caring, sharing and loving way. Now we are going to head upstairs, but I don't know if we can squeeze everybody up at one time, but we can give it a go in a moment or two. As we get upstairs, a couple of things up there. One, you'll see there's no real space, or it's all open space now except for one unit in the middle. That's actually just a big chair or big box we put in so people can sit on it if they need to. When the plane first flew, this was first class. Upstairs was the Captain Cook Lounge. Best fun the flight attendants had up there, they reckon, is when they got to watch all the first class people try to get back down that staircase to come back to the seats for landing after they've been up there for 17 hours or so, having lemonade or 7 along the way, trying to get back down this spiral staircase that's there as they're going. Upstairs you'll see where it's now designed for economy seating. So when this plane first flew, first class here, economy all the way through, and upstairs was the lounge. Late 70s, they worked out they were losing money with first class travel, and that's when Qantas came up with this idea of getting rid of first class and coming up with a thing called business class. And so Qantas introduced business class to the world in 1980. This got converted from first class to business class. That area behind became business class. Upstairs on this plane became economy because the 300 was about to come out where they'd modified the upper deck, doubled the length, got rid of this spiral staircase, put in that lovely up and left hand one, and it was designed for business class upstairs. This one, why spend all that money converting it when the 300 was about to come out in a couple more planes? So they said most bums on seats, economy, and when this plane landed here in 2002, she still had 27 economy seats upstairs. Wow. As they went. Up when you get up there, I'm going to trust you a little bit and know that you're not going to go jumping into the flight deck and that. There's just over 900 dials, levers, switches and buttons up there in the flight deck. You have captain, first officer and engineer. You have 4 pilots on the plane, 2 are flying, 2 are resting. There is a rest area, a couple of beds upstairs you can see for the pilots as well. Every 5.5 hours max they swap over. They have nice fresh pilots flying the plane the whole time as they were going. But there's just over 900 dials, levers, buttons, like I said, about half of them are circuit breakers. The windscreen you'll see looks like a bird strike. It's not. It's 18 years of hot and cold weather out here, and that's just purely the delaminating and the crazing of the windscreen over that period of time. We believe we found a couple of original ones over in the US that we think we've secured. So hopefully in the next couple of months we'll have them over here and we can replace those windscreens with some newish ones for people to enjoy and have a bit of a look at. Upstairs you will also see a little card. It looks exactly like that. That's a bit more about the plane for those who want to see it. Grab one. There's a couple of slots up there where you can grab them. Well, there's one down there, obviously. The picture on the top is the plane taxiing the back. Picture on the bottom is the crew, and on the back information for your next 747 trivia night or your next pub quiz as you're going along. So we'll get a few people head on up, have a bit of a quick look around. We can get about 4 or 5 up towards the flight deck and have that look. If you want to get 20 or 30 people up there, please do. We can squeeze real quick.
getting out of there so others can get in.
Once the world go by. Carl Blazes. Oh, hey. I was having a lot of stairs. Why?